An exemplary religious, a zealous priest, a committed missionary, and a man with a candid and guileless heart, Father Sebastian Kaithackal was born on 24 January 1949 at Barnanganam in the Kottayam district of Kerala. Young Sebastian got the inspiration to be a priest already at the age of 7. As a CMI priest, visited his boyhood hometown, and Sebastian was fascinated by his dress and demeanor. "I want to be like him," he told his mother. Thus started in his fanciful mind the journey to priesthood. After the 10th class in 1968, he joined the CMI minor seminary at Varanthirappilli, belonging to the Devamada province, Thrissur. After his first profession in 1973, Brother Sebastian opted for Saga Mission as his future field of life and work. He came to Dharmaram College, Bangalore, for his integrated course in philosophy and theology for 2 years. In 1975, he came for the first time to Saga for his BA course. He was one in the first batch of the 5 CMI students who studied at Saga University. Brother Sebastian made his final vows on 5th June 1978 at Carmel Ashram, Saga. He completed his theological studies successfully at Dharmaram College, Bangalore. In 1981, on 11th May, he was ordained priest at St. Joseph's Monastery, Mananam. Soon after his ordination, he was sent for pastoral work experience in the Sakua village of the Jabalpur diocese for about 6 months. His first appointment in the Saga diocese was as the priest in charge of the Vimala Church at Vidisha in 1982. After 2 years, he was sent to work with the RDSS project Silvani. He worked there from 1984 for 5 years. As the in charge of the RDSS Society's agriculture and farming department, he showed himself to be a hard worker in the field, ignoring the merciless weather, sun or rain. Hardship in any form was no deterrent in his path. His stance is much similar to that of St. Paul. Who then can separate us from the love of Christ? Can trouble do it? Or hardship? Or persecution? Or hunger? Or poverty? Or danger of death? Father Sebastian loves nature and everything in God's creation. It is God's care and love for them that inspire him. He is a kind-hearted person to everybody, a man with a large, generous heart. He is a realist with down-to-earth attitude. He is hard-working and creative, a staunch believer in God's providence. In 1989, Father Sebastian came to Saigat to be there as the priest in charge for 5 years. In 1994, he was appointed as the priest in charge of the St. Thomas Church at Ashoknagar and Naisrai. In 1995, he was sent on a new mission in the United States. His first assignment was as the chaplain of the cloistered contemplative nuns at the Carmelite Monastery, Flemington. Whenever needed, he extended pastoral help to St. Magdalene de Passy Parish, Flemington, Hunterton Medical Center and Hunterton Care Center in Raritan, celebrating masses and administering the sacraments, especially reconciliation and anointing of the sick. Be it in India or abroad, his ideal was the Good Shepherd. He reflected in his life and service the qualities of the Good Shepherd. They endeared him to the people whom he served in the US as well as in Saga. Father Sebastian threw himself, heart and soul, as a benevolent pastor to the service of his flock, and he continues his mission with the same zest and zeal of a newly ordained priest. Since 2010, to this day, he has been working at John F. Kennedy University Hospital as a Catholic chaplain. As in water, face answers to face, so the heart of man to man. The commitment of Father Sebastian to the sick is not limited to this hospital community alone. He is always generous to reach out to many other sick people. Father Sebastian's forte is his loyalty and commitment to the mission entrusted to him. He is quiet and unpretentious person, soft-spoken and simple in his elegant looks. He enjoys the company of people and is often seen responding with a smile or a burst of laughter, taking part in conversations. May this Jubilee year of his religious profession rejuvenate him to continue his mission unhindered for many more years.